Welcome back to Live at 4. There have been several real estate transactions in downtown Milwaukee over just the last week, and it's all happening as the new Bucks Arena is set to open.
So joining us live to talk about the new plans for development in downtown Milwaukee is Sean Ryan with our partners at the Milwaukee Business Journal. So hotels, what's going on?
The Hyatt Regency just sold to a group out of Miami. They paid $37 million plus for this 480 plus room hotel. It's their first investment in Milwaukee, and they're looking at doing a big overhaul to the property.
I was wondering, what can we expect to see, especially with the iconic restaurant upstairs?
They made a deal to keep the Hyatt brand in there, so they're going to be redoing the rooms, the commons areas. Not sure about the top floor, though, where that restaurant is. They said they don't know if it still rotates, and they're not sure what they're going to do with that space going forward yet.
So it's interesting about that because you have the Bucks Arena opening, so that's obviously a bigger attraction downtown. I wonder how many of these hotels are taking a closer look at Milwaukee with the potential of the 2020 Democratic Convention coming in and trying to tap into some of that business.
And having it ready in time for all of
that would be the key, yes. So any other buildings up for sale?
It was one that recently sold right next to the Grand Avenue. It was actually the owners of the Grand Avenue bought it. It's the ASQ Center office building right on the river. You could probably notice it from those big white columns that overlook the river. That
was a good transaction too, acquisition I should say, because there is some connection there.
Yep, a connection via the Skywalk, and they're saying they want to open up some of the amenities they're going to build in the Grand Avenue into office tenants in the ASQ Center.
Does anybody know what's going to be in Grand Avenue?
Well, one of the things they're going to do is add a large new fitness center. That'll be for some of the people who move into the apartments that are being built in one part of the mall, probably also for the office tenants in ASQ, but also a food hall in sort of the larger Grand Arcade on the west end of the mall.
Like a food court? Or
exactly, food hall.
That has a different ring to it.
Does it? I mean, it's food, right?
Local restaurateurs, a bit more of kind of a foodie culture than fast food.
We've seen Milwaukee be an attractive place. Does that remain the case in 2018?
We're seeing a lot more investors come in from outside the region and putting in big money buying properties. That's happening on office buildings around the Grand Avenue as well.
Were you surprised with the Hyatt one? Did we know it was up for sale, or did that come out of nowhere?
We knew it was for sale, and it had been for sale for some time, but it was just now that this buyer emerged and this deal closed.
And again, do you think this will all kind of be on track for the Bucks Arena's opening in the fall, and then again the possible bid of 2020?
They're saying 18 months for the renovation of the Hyatt.
All right, so we'll get a chance to look at the new Hyatt in 18 months, and the Bucks Arena,
right around the corner.
Just around the corner for that. So Sean, thank you very much for coming in. If you have a question for our experts, email them at asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. The number is right there for you.